Good morning, class. Today we are going to be doing a lesson about rounding two-digit measurements to the nearest 10 on the vertical line. But before we do that, we need to do a fluency practice. So we are going to be practicing renaming the tens and finding the halfway point on a number line. Both of these activities are going to be really helpful for our concept development. So that's why we're going to practice this fluency. So first, let's rename the tens. I'm going to write how many tens, and you're going to say the value of the tens. So for example, if I was going to say 5 tens equals what? What would that be, class? 50. Good job. Now let's do another example. If I was going to put 8 tens equals what? How many tens would that be? Good job, class. 80. Let's do another one. What is the value of 4 tens? Would it be 40? Yes. Good job. Let's make this a little bit harder. We are going to do 10 tens equals what, class? If you count by your hand, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100. If you notice the trick, you're just having to add an extra 0. So the pattern of 9 is 90, 8 is 80, and then 10, you're adding another 0. Let's do one more. Let's do 87. 87 equals how many tens? 80, 100, 70. Good job. Okay, I think you guys got the hang of this. Now we are going to practice making a vertical line. I'm going to share a vertical line with 2 endpoints, and you're going to determine the halfway point between the 2 endpoints. So let's do this first. I'm gonna put this on here, and we're gonna do 20 and 10. And we need to put the midpoints in between because you're starting at 10 and you're at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. Okay, now that we got that, what you're going to be doing is you're going to round to the nearest 10 in this lesson. So it is very important to learn about this vertical line. So we need to figure out what number is halfway between 1 tens and 2 tens. So what do you think? What is between 10 tens, 1 tens, and 2 tens? 15. Good job, class. So let's mark it on here. 15. Okay, let's do another example. Make our endpoint and do our lines. Okay, and let's do 2 tens and 3 tens. What is the halfway point between 2 tens and 3 tens, class? 25. Great job. Now let's mark this on there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make that 25. Okay. Let's do one more, just for practice. Make our vertical line. Let's do our endpoints. Let's do a little bit harder this time. We're gonna do 10 tens and 9 tens. Okay. What what is the halfway mark between 9 tenths and 10 tenths? Let's think about it. Start right here, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Good job. Let's mark that on there. I think you got the drift of everything. So now that we have started on our fluency practice and you learned how to round the numbers and find the halfway point, I need you to just continue working on this. That way you can get more fluent and you can be ready for today's lesson. Thank you so much, class.